Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people, is happening. Nigerian NBA, that is National, Nigerian Bar Association, Nigeria Bar Association NBA has released a statement regarding the declaration of Rivers, you know, uh, declaring Rivers as a state of emergency and putting a military person to come in and take rule. The Nigerian Bar Association has released a statement saying this is the only person who can override what Tinubu has done to ensure that, Fubara is restored immediately and he can continue as a governor in the state, and the person Tinubu has put can leave the place. So this is what is happening. Breaking news: Rivers NBA name who can override Tinubu's last hope for Fubara revealed, saying it is unfair and we cannot allow this to happen. What has gone on is completely unacceptable. Yes, Tinubu was democratically elected just the same way Fubara was elected. And it's not like there was one huge problem that everybody can see that the earth is about to open and swallow up River State. No, there was two fighting. You left one person, you are victimizing the other person, and it's all very glary that there is reason for what you are doing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Breaking news: Nigerian Bar Association names who can override Tinubu's decision with regards to state of emergency. Review: this is the last hope for Fubara to be restored as the governor, even right now. In a press legal discourse, the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) has made a statement regarding the recent declaration of a state of emergency in Rivers State by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ascertaining that it can be overridden. This development arises and raises significant questions about the governance legal proceedings in the region, which has continued to generate a lot of concerns. They have said this is the only person. This was discussed in a statement by the NBA president Mazi Afam on Tuesday night, March the 18th, suggesting that Fubara has the chance of returning to power earlier than the 6 months President Tinubu has announced. The NBA opposed what Tinubu has done and has told Fubara that this is the only person who can reinstate you right now. The association condemned the suspension of Fubara and his deputy and the lawmakers of the House. According to the NBA president, the president did not have the constitutional power to single-handedly deposit a state of emergency on River State with no clear-cut explanation showing vividly well that the state was under threat. The two political titans who have continued to fight, Sim Fubara and his predecessor Yesom Wike, the FCT minister, have been at loggerheads over 6 months. The NBA did not mention Supreme Court adjournment, while the NBA continued to say this matter can be overridden what President Tinubu has done. In a nationwide broadcast, he said the state of emergency on Sim Fubara is wrong. Earlier reported that Fubara has been suspended and administration has been put in place. He said it is an abuse of power from the president's part and he cannot continue. He cannot do this within his own power, within his own right. There are people who can override this. The National Assembly, the Senate can sit together and override what the president has done. What he has said regarding Fubara is totally, completely unacceptable. Under Section 305 of the 1999 Constitution outlined the proceedings for a state of emergency declaration. The law then grants the president to give emergency power, but did not empower the president to remove or suspend a democratically elected governor. It is wrong for him to declare that the president the NBA then explained that the only constitutional means to remove the governor and his deputy is through impeachment, which is stated in Section 188. It further explained that the president has finally abuse power, and this can be corrected immediately. So the NBA don't talk say we say wetin Tinubu don't do, the fee over say it can be overridden. That Tinubu does not have the constitutional right to do what he has done. That what he has done right now, is only the House of Assembly. That's why he quietly, quickly, remove both him and the House of Assembly. He says so they not get right. He said that right. What Tinubu do? So say Tinubu went overboard. Yeah, he went overboard. Say it's not within his jurisdiction to do what he has done. And Tinubu, he shoots miss. He shoot this one miss. This one he shoot and miss. It's not within his jurisdiction for him to do that. So the truth of it is, these things must not be allowed. We all must speak out as it is and end every unforeseen circumstances. These situations that are going on must come to an end so that we can move forward and make real tangible progress in order to ensure that truth is emphasized on all sides. So this is what is happening and why everybody is waiting patiently to see what the House of Assembly will do, what the National Assembly, the decision they'll be making in order to ensure that at the end of the day, we can truly come to the end of this and make real tangible progress in order to get Nigeria to the very, very, place that it needs to be. So this is very, very much unprecedented, and people are beginning to ask themselves how we got here in the first place, when the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria wakes up one morning and feels that he has gotten the power, like they will say, I've got the power. Remember that advert now? So Tinubu has not got that power. Okay, if Fubara was democratically elected, but it's a shame that people continue to misuse this power in order for them to to declare that they are the ones in charge, just to show is it to oppress the other person and to show that they are the ones who is in charge. These things must come to an end so that together as a nation we can move forward. What's going on currently is unacceptable, and those that should speak up, because Fubara, if we continue like this, it's going to spiral out of hands when you see those who are not supposed to be dictating the affairs of a nation. We continue to be those who will be doing this. And so it is important that we all rise up to it and do not allow the same thing over and over again. Nigerians, let's wake up. Let's ensure that we do the right thing. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.